In the world of martial arts and cinema, few names resonate as powerfully as Bruce Lee. Despite a tragically short career, his films transcended entertainment, cementing his legacy as a cultural icon and a trailblazer in martial arts cinema. From bone-crunching fight scenes to philosophical undertones, Bruce Lee's movies continue to captivate audiences decades after their release. Let's take a closer look at the cinematic gems that made him immortal. The Big Boss, 1971. The birth of a superstar. Bruce Lee's first major feature film, The Big Boss, Fists of Fury in the U.S., tells the story of Chung Chao-wan, a man who swore off violence but is pushed to unleash his martial arts prowess against a drug-smuggling ring. Shot in Thailand, this film introduced audiences to Lee's magnetic screen presence and revolutionary fight choreography. The blend of Bruce's razor-sharp intensity and jaw-dropping action catapulted him to stardom almost overnight. Intriguingly, Lee wasn't originally cast as the lead. Early in production, he outshone the original star with his undeniable charisma, earning him the central role. The final fight scene, where Bruce demolishes his enemies with a combination of raw emotion and technical skill, remains a highlight of martial arts cinema. Fist of Fury, 1972, A Fight for Honor in Fist of Fury. The Chinese Connection in the U.S., Bruce plays Chen Zhen, a martial artist seeking revenge for the murder of his teacher. The film's themes of cultural pride and defiance against oppression struck a chord with audiences worldwide. One unforgettable moment is when Bruce storms into a rival dojo, single-handedly dismantling every fighter in the room. Wielding his iconic nunchaku, he delivers a performance that's as much about poetic motion as it is about destruction. The film elevated Bruce to an international icon and cemented the trope of the lone hero fighting for justice. The Way of the Dragon, 1972. Bruce takes the director's chair. In his third feature film, Bruce stepped behind the camera as director, writer, and star. The Way of the Dragon follows Tang Lung, a Hong Kong martial artist who travels to Rome to help his friends fend off gangsters threatening their restaurant. The film's climactic battle in the Roman Colosseum pits Bruce against Chuck Norris in what many consider the greatest one-on-one fight in cinematic history. It's not just a clash of physical strength, but a showcase of martial arts philosophy. Precision versus power, speed versus strategy. Beyond the action, the film highlighted Bruce's ability to inject humor and charm into a genre often dominated by stoic heroes. Enter the Dragon, 1973, the global breakthrough. Widely regarded as the greatest martial arts film of all time, Enter the Dragon was Bruce Lee's first Hollywood production, and tragically, his last completed film before his untimely death. Playing a Shaolin martial artist recruited to infiltrate a criminal syndicate, Bruce delivered a performance that blended physical prowess with emotional depth. The movie's fight scenes, including the iconic Hall of Mirrors showdown, remain timeless. Beyond the action, Enter the Dragon introduced Lee's philosophy of martial arts to a global audience, with lines like, "Don't think, feel," leaving an indelible impact. The film's release, just 6 days after Bruce's death, turned it into a cultural phenomenon. It wasn't just a movie. It was a memorial to the legend he had become. Game of Death, 1978. The unfinished masterpiece. Game of Death was Bruce's most ambitious project, but it was left incomplete due to his passing. The released version, stitched together with stand-ins and stock footage, fails to capture his original vision. However, the film's iconic moments, especially Bruce's battle against NBA legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, remain etched in cinematic history. Perhaps most famous is Bruce's yellow jumpsuit, a piece of wardrobe that has become symbolic of his legacy, inspiring everything from Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill to video game characters. Bruce Lee's movies weren't just about dazzling fight scenes. They were philosophical explorations of strength, perseverance, and self-discovery. He redefined the martial arts genre by infusing it with his own charisma, intellect, and groundbreaking choreography. Though his filmography is small, its impact is immeasurable. Every slow-motion punch and flying kick echoed with themes of resilience and individuality. Whether you're revisiting his classics or discovering them for the first time, Bruce Lee's films are more than just entertainment. They are a testament to the spirit of a man who dared to dream and fought to make it a reality. Bruce Lee didn't just make movies. he made history.